All right, folks, we have a beautiful chair here. We have a Permobil F5 power chair. This is the higher quality power chair. This is made from Permobil. This is the one that has the 14-inch seat lift, the high-speed motors, the 7 to 7.5 miles. Now, they're not always exactly, but it's between 7 and 7.5 miles an hour. It has a high-speed motors. This one has 5 electrical function. This chair, folks, has 1 mile. So the color on this one is carbon fiber color, carbon fiber. So 5 electrical function. It has the 14-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline. It has the electric feet that go out and also the electric feet that go up and down. It has all kinds of other features and upgrades on this chair. Remember, this chair is the F5 and it has 1 mile. So the first thing we're going to show you is the 14-inch seat lift. So the second button, if you hold the second button down, the seat lift will start going up. So when you start at the bottom level, you're going to be about 22 inches when you're down. If you add your 14 inches, you'll be at 36 inches when you're all the way up. You will definitely be eye level. So if you're walking with someone, you'll be eye level with that person walking. Also, you can drive this chair with the seat elevated. Okay, so that would make sense if you're walking with someone and the seat's elevated. So you can see how you can drive the chair with the seat elevated. Let me turn the chair around so you can see a bit better. So you can see how the chair does drive with the seat elevated. Let me bring it back here in the position for the camera. Gorgeous looking power chair. So let's look at the base while we have the seat all the way up. It's a lot easier to look at the base when it's like that. So again, 1 mile in this power chair. This is a front wheel drive. What that means, the drive wheel right here is in the front. It's not in the middle of the chair. So when you have a front wheel drive, there's no wheel in the ground in front of it. So you can see that tip wheel is 3 inches off the ground, okay? So front wheel drive is good for a couple of reasons. If you're outside, this chair weighs 450 pounds, okay? So if you have a chair that weighs 450, you have a user that weighs 200 pounds, that's over 600 pounds of weight. All that weight is transferred right here to that bottom of that wheel. It gives you better traction outside. So if you're in the grass, it should track better in the grass, okay? So that's one thing that's good about a front wheel drive. Also, if you look at the suspension on this chair, look at this shock right here. There's another one here, there's one here. The back shock, I'm gonna move the chair down. You can see the fork moving. You can see the shock at work right there. You have the same suspension for the front. You have 4 of these shocks right here, and they're adjustable with this little ring right here. You can adjust the tension or loosen it up. 4 shocks. With the weight of this chair, with this suspension, you get such a smooth ride, okay? You have an anchor point inside the fork. You can't see it, it's over here. There's another one by the fender here. You have 4 anchor points. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to secure it and transport it and you need to tie it down, okay? You have a motor for each side. You have a motor right here. You can't see it because it's behind the fender. But the motor goes directly from here to the wheel, no chain, no belt. This is why they're so quiet. Now, if I want to push this chair right now, you can see it's in gear and it's too heavy to lift and you can't push it. But if you turn the power off, and the reason you want no power off, these are electric motors. You want no resistance in the motor. Power off. You see the little handle right here? Push it down and look. Now you're in neutral. You have to do both motors and then you can roll it around, okay? When you're done rolling it around, put it back in gear. You can see you're back in gear. You can see the armature for the seat lift right here. You can see how well constructed this is. This is the Permobil, the highest quality chair you can buy. We're going to turn the power back on. And we're going to bring the seat back down. So folks, if you have someone who has trouble getting out of their chair, let me show you something. So if you bring the seat to a certain height, I'm just going to bring it halfway down. Say right here, okay? And I'm going to bring the legs. I'm going to bring the feet in, okay? So if you have a person who has trouble getting out, with the seat halfway elevated, you can just get to the end of the seat and you're standing away. So the seat lift is also good to help someone get out of their chair. Okay? So we're going to bring the seat all the way down. The next feature we're going to show once the seat is down is called the electric tilt. So the electric tilt is We're all the way down. There we go. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. So you can see it going back. So it's going to take the leg, it's going to take the back, as they're all connected together. This has got a lot of good medical benefits if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to relax, or you want to have circulation in your legs. So this is called the electric tilt, the way it's set up there. The next thing I'm going to show you are the feet. Now remember, if you're 100 pounds or 280 pounds, we can adjust these chairs, and we can make the seats bigger, larger, wider, deeper. We can do all that right over here. This chair will fit your body once it leaves this place. Now this is a little extreme, but I want to show you how high you can get your feet up if you need circulation. I'm showing you the extreme position. So folks, that's definitely going to be above your head. Now, if you're only tilted halfway, let's go down halfway just to show you. You can't even hear this chair. So if you're halfway tilted, your feet are still higher than your body, okay? So we're going to bring the seat all the way down. So we've covered so far, I think, 3 or 4 functions. The next one we're going to do is going to be called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back right here, you can see the back going back. Let me raise the arm so you can see. You can see the back going back. Let me hold the button down a little more. This is called your electric recline, okay? So it's pretty flat, okay? So this is your electric recline. You can see how well it is, how flat it is. You can see how the arms flip up. So some of you transfer from the side. So if you transfer from the side, you would just remove this pad right here, bring your electric chair here, and just slide over to the chair if you transfer from the side. These lateral pads right here, let's cover them now since we're at them. These are great because what they do is they keep your knees together and they keep your feet on the foot plate when the foot plates are down. These foot pads right here can be moved on this track. They can move all the way up to here and all the way up to here. They can also go in, out, this way, and up and down. So they're all adjustable. You can see right here, there's adjustments on the, anyway, you can see all the adjustments. This is why these chairs, if you cannot find a position that you like on this chair, there's not a whole lot more we can do. These are your lateral knee pads right there. Let's bring the seat back up. How do we do that? Let's go back to here. And we're going to bring the seat back up. Oh, we're doing the recline. Sorry, folks. There's too many buttons for this old guy right here. And the next thing we're going to do, we're going to bring the legs down at the same time so we can save time. So I'm bringing the legs down right now, and I'm bringing the back up at the same time with 2 buttons, folks. So the back is almost, so when you're outside, leave those legs out a little bit like that, just like that, so you have a little more clearance. If you don't have enough clearance under your leg, go ahead and tilt the seat back. Like if you tilted the seat back, let me show you. If I tilt the seat right now, right here, if I tilt the seat back, go up a little bit, you see how much clearance you have just by lifting the back of the seat up, okay? So what else am I going to show you? Oh yeah, the feet. So now I'm going to show you how to make the feet go up and down, okay? So let's bring the feet in, all the way in so you can see them go up and down. So we're going to bring them all the way in. And on this chair, the first button is your button for your feet. So I'm going to hit the first button. Watch the feet. If I hit the right way. Notice they're going down right now. There you go. Look at that. Now, when you get down like this, the chair's not going to drive because they're on the ground, and it's going to turn red over here. So until this turns green again, you cannot drive. So you have to bring the feet back up. Okay. So I'm bringing the feet back up to a normal position. So there's your 5th electrical function, okay? Let's cover a couple more things. This chair also has what's called a swing away joystick. So this enables you to get a lot closer to a dining table without damaging your joystick. So you can just move the joystick to the right and you can bring your dining table another 8, 9 inches closer to your stomach. If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side and it'll swing to the left side, okay? This chair, folks, has gel arms, okay? So you might not be able to see it over there, but I can pull this out. You can see these are full of gel, and they're just sitting on this Velcro right here. These are super comfortable for your arms, okay? It's like sitting on a gel cushion. Gel arm, this is a very expensive upgrade. You have a bag on each side, so you can put your stuff, your glasses, your cell phone in here. You also have elbow pads on this chair, so you can see the elbow pad right here. So when you tilt the seat back, your arm is not going to have a tendency to slide away from the, this is also an upgrade, elbow pad. There's also on this chair, on this side, a USB port right here. There's a USB port. You can charge your phone right here with this USB port, okay? As I said, folks, this chair is fully customized. The seat on this chair is 20 by 18 deep. So this is an air seat. You can see when I'm pushing down. With this seat here, there's a little valve right here. You can see with my fingers, there's a little valve. We have a little plastic pump. You just pump air in here, and it adjusts the pressure of your seat to whatever comfort level you feel you need, okay? There's a safety belt right here. There we go. Safety belt, large back. The backrest, the back headrest is adjustable. So as you can see, it's all the adjustments are here. You can bring it back, forth, down, up. Multi adjustments. You also have one bag hook here, so if you want to carry a bag, a grocery bag or a plastic bag or a backpack, you can have that right here, okay? This chair is set up also, let me turn them on, with headlights. Folks, look at that. This chair has headlights, and it also has, this is from the factory, it also has tail lights. Also, it has hazards, it has left flasher, and right flasher, okay? So folks, one more thing about this chair, folks. Right here where there's a reflector, right on top of here is a breaker switch. When we ship this chair, we turn the power off right here. So you need to put your fingers up in here and switch it over so the power gets back on. So when we ship these chairs, we go right into here, right on where my fingers are at. I can feel the button right there, and we turn the power off. So when you get it back, you just have to turn the power back on. One more thing, let's turn the lights off. There we go. They're still not off. There we go. You have one more thing with this chair that comes with this chair. This chair comes with a knee brace. So you don't have to use this, but it's already with this chair. As I said, whoever had this chair had it fully loaded. When you put this knee brace on, make sure the foot plates are almost all the way in. If the foot plates are out, you're not going to be able to get past the cushion. But with the foot plates are in like this, you can just drop this right here like this. And this knee brace is adjustable. Right here, there's a knob. You can adjust in and out the pressure on your knees. So it does come with a knee brace. When you charge this chair, you will take the Permobil charger. This may not be the charger. We'll use this one today, for example. But you plug it right below the joystick. And as soon as the light goes to full or it turns green, the charger will stop charging. These chargers are really smart. They know when to stop charging. When they recognize the batteries are full, they stop charging. All right, let's do a recap on this chair. Hopefully I did not miss anything. So this is a Permobil F5 carbon fiber color. It has 1 mile. It has 5 electrical function. It has the 14-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet that go out, and the electric feet that go up and down. It has the swing away joystick. It has the gel arms. It has the arm bags, the elbow pad, the lateral knee pad. So much stuff. The air cushion, the safety belt, the USB port, the headlights from the factory and tail lights, the adjustable headrest, the bag hook. But also, this chair has the high-speed motors from the factory. This chair will go between 7 and 7.5 miles an hour. It has the high-speed motors on this power chair. So anyway, so if you're looking for a nice power chair and you want a chair that's fully loaded, top of the line, this chair is ready to go. So this is the Permobil F5 top speed. I just saw on the screen is 7.4. This is a very smooth power chair. Of course, it's an F5, so F5 is pretty much the top of the line you're going to get in power chairs of any companies. So when you stop with this power chair, it stops within a couple feet. And now, even though I'm stopping, it's still on, it's in gear, it's not going anywhere because it has electromagnetic brakes in the motors. Very smooth power chair. So it has no problem in the grass. No problem in the grass at all because it's such a heavy chair. This chair weighs about 450 pounds. This is the Permobil F5 carbon fiber color. This chair goes 7.4 miles an hour. It has the 14-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline. And this one, the feet go up and down also. This chair has 5 electrical function. Just a great power chair. I'm gonna raise the seat up so you can see what it looks like when I drive this chair with the seat elevated. So if you're gonna drive this chair with the seat elevated, do yourself a favor, do it on really nice surface, okay? So it has the lateral pad, the gel arms, the swing away joystick, the headlights, tail lights, the bag, the USB port right here. It's just fully loaded. So let's see how fast it drives. Let me bring the seat up a little bit. Let me bring the seat forward just a little bit more. There we go. And let's just see how fast it drives. There we go. So 3 miles an hour, 2.9 miles an hour. So I would say about 3 miles an hour with the seat elevated. So it's faster than walking speed. Walking speed is about 2.5 miles an hour. So if you're looking for the top of the line in Permobil power chair, which is the top of the line in power chairs, that their F5 is the top of the line in their line of power chairs. And this is available. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.